game name up here. Duckfist is going to have a nice little block, and I will let him get to that.
Yeah, this block of games, they share a similar theme of, well, no they don't. With Famicom, I guess.
I'll get some game volume for the sweet tracks we got here.
Okay, yeah, I want to make sure, especially when FF3 starts, make sure everyone gets a good, hear that music pretty well.
Abs Nerdy, thanks for the host, dude. I really appreciate it.
What's up, Absurdity? How you doing, man?
Okay, I'm, whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna adjust the webcam.
That's cool. So this is Madoola no Tsubasa, or the Wing of Madoola. Pretty self-explanatory, I think, right? The Wing of Madoola. Tells you everything you need to know about
the old Madoola, of course.
I mean, it's just an early Sunsoft platformer. You can tell that they were kind of getting their shit down still. It's a little bit quirky. Most notably is just the completely random enemy spawns. They can spawn wherever they want. In fact, bosses are also kind of random spawns. You can walk all the way through a boss room and not see anything. And then not think you're in the right place, backtrack, still not see anything, and then just explore the level and realize, oh, he just didn't spawn. Okay. But, that starts off kind of slow, you know, you see that they're moving kind of slowly, jumping slowly, and this kind of bad controls at the beginning, but once you pick up a bunch of this boot upgrade, I have one, when I collect 2 more, the game will speed up significantly and make it a little bit more interesting. Stage 2, okay, there's these purple dudes. These things do 200 damage on hit, and they like lock to the screen, so you can't outrun them. It's pretty awkward. So in the next section, it'll be really annoying.
Do you want to explain the HUD a little bit? I know the first time I saw this, I was kind of confused.
Yeah. So the top number is your health, and the bottom number is your MP, mana, whatever. And I'm not using any mana yet, so here's that tough part. Okay, cool. If I fell down that waterfall, it just sends you back to the beginning. So with these jelly dudes on the screen, it's annoying because they can just knock you around. And I got lucky with that spawn. Oh, kinda? Okay. That was the boss. Also kind of random spawns, and he just kind of spits fireballs randomly. Oh shit, that's 420. And the only way to regain health in the run is by grabbing that end of level orb. It gives you 500 extra HP. So yeah, the objective in the game is just complete 16 stages. In order to complete a stage, you have to find the boss room, defeat the boss, pick up the orb, and then find the door. And that's pretty much it. So every boss, every stage has a boss, an orb, and a door. This is the first, like, kind of non-linear stage. This is actually a huge level. When you first play this, like, you just wander around and get lost. I mean, it's mostly dead ends. There's a lot of other rooms with, like, a bunch of items and, you know, just extra stuff. But I only go for what's necessary in the run. I pick up the flame sword there. This uses 10 MP per swing, and it's just crazy powerful. I'm not sure if they intended it this way, but each time you swing it does like multiple hits. And pretty much the level 1 flame sword is stronger than like everything else. You know, like level 3 regular sword. Except for, okay, maybe Flash is another overpowered weapon. So pretty much need a flame sword just to be able to defeat a lot of these bosses pretty quickly. And fun fact, if you come down to this section without having gone up and defeating the boss, and if you didn't get the right boots upgrade, you actually can't get out when you soft lock. Okay, I guess you could kill yourself, but that's a pain. So yeah, on the in-between stages you see the status screen there, and it shows you all the equipment that I've obtained and my current health and mana. Notice that I get a free mana refill at the end of every stage, but oh dude, that guy rarely spawns there. That stage 2 boss, that was weird. Alright, so we've got the boots, level 3 upgrades, the last one, so it just moves significantly faster and you jump way higher now, making it a more plausible speed game. And oh, it spawns, yeah, when the blue guy spawns up top, you have to back up. Those blue dudes do like 250 damage, gotta watch out. Crossing over this bridge here, there's a fake section in the bridge. Okay, if I walked over it, you'd have to do the stage over again. It's the boss room. This is Madoola. Another complex boss. There we go. There's the orb. And the flame sword, it only uses 10 MP, so basically have 100 swings right now, but MP becomes really important later on, so I'll start to detour to collect these spell books and, I don't know, jugs or pots or whatever, and they give you additional maximum MP and HP. Stage 5 you hold left, I gotta remember that one, there we go. And you gotta hear the badass, like, fortress music. Some actual platforming for you. Grab the safety strat there, get that max HP jug. But even though it just refills your max HP, you don't actually receive that health. I'm still at 970, so I'll have to defeat the boss and pick up that orb for some more. So another detour, 500 maximum MP with the spellbook. Flame sword level 2, just deal some more damage with it. That detour is mostly a safe kind of strategy there. But I mostly needed the spellbook, and while I'm over there I might as well get the flame sword. Another complex boss. Don't worry, it'll get a little bit more interesting later. And all of the bosses that I've fought so far will now begin to appear as random enemies in every stage from now on. Which is kind of a pain because they all deal like 200, 300 damage. Toad spawns, not too bad. Alright, stage 5. So stage 6 is the run ending stage. Just like stage 2, there are these waterfalls that you can fall down, and tons of these purple dudes start spawning. It's pretty nuts. So I skip that door. There's just some useless item in there. And grab this one. I have 2,000 max HP. Try not to get it. Like, from here on out, I want to be really careful about my health. It'll be very rare to actually have max health from now on. Okay, so here's the section. So what I want to do is boost, and then... oh shit. Okay. So there's a strange trick you can do. In order to avoid taking significant knockback... oop, that was wrong. Right? Don't spawn. Okay. In order to avoid taking significant knockback from enemies, for some reason, if you're holding up or down while you're running back and forth, you don't get knocked back. You just stand still. It's kind of weird. So what I can do is yeah, there's a stupid stage 1 like egg boss. Great boss, by the way. That was actually a boss.
Okay. I thought after you killed him, you were spawning another boss.
Nope. It's just an excuse to spawn him later as a bunch of... okay, so there's... nice. So those guys can just spawn down there with that in that door, and you just get hit, and there's nothing you can do. I've got really good health now. That was a nice stage 6. That means this fight against the dragon won't be as risky. This is kind of a complicated stage layout, but it's pretty short. Alright, so this boss is pretty tough normally. Touching his body does 500 damage, and the fireballs do 200, so you want to have good health for that. But luckily, level 2 flame sword takes care of it pretty quick. But yeah, an interesting like damage boosting thing. So yeah, you have invulnerability for like a second after taking damage. So like before crossing that big bridge in the previous stage, I'll just purposely get hit and then begin crossing, just to avoid the possibility of getting knocked down and wasting 30 seconds. Stage 8, I don't even remember what stage 8 is because this must not be important. Oh yeah, it's another huge stage, but if you just know where to go, boom, boss room, like right away. It's kind of annoying when you first playing the game. Just okay, so here's where this boss is kind of tricky to spawn. Okay, so I want to kill this guy before hitting the left side. Okay, good. That way I don't have to backtrack and just access the exit right away. So we'll be seeing more of that boss actually later. He appears 2 more times. Whoa. Yeah. What have you got on the stream?
Just super comfy, I guess.
Oh, I want to show you guys something stupid real quick.
Awesome.
So there's this weird thing here. What is this? Alright.
Is that a cat face?
I don't know. They explain it in... They had an episode of Game Center CX where they played this game. And they said what that means. I forget what that's supposed to mean.
That's awesome.
There's a hint in the manual. It's like, in Stage 8, be sure to watch out for a special treat.
Some cultural reference we don't
Maybe,
understand, probably.
Stage 9, this is the last, like, overworld stage, and you just see tons of dudes spawning all over the place. Luckily, it's pretty short. That first door is for a health refill, but I'm good. Here's the boss. Another simple boss, but I want to be really careful, because now the bosses do 800 damage on contact. You basically get killed with 2 hits now. And also, get the next weapon here. Make a flash level 1. This is has an interesting glitch associated with this weapon. I'm not even going to get flash level 2 or 3. Basically, it costs 500 MP to use, and it hits everything on the screen for a lot of damage. But it deals damage over time, over the course of about 1 second. And there's a small quirk to it, where if... Oh, what the hell was that? Fireball appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, so there's a small quirk with Flash where if you activate it and switch weapons and then it begins attacking with the weapon that you switch to, while Flash is still doing damage, it deals damage of the weapon instead of the Flash.
Oh, well.
So, a real... Hold on, if I just... Oh, this is the stupidest boss in the game, by the way. Okay, so this is a 50 reptiles. I gotta kill 50 of these toads. This is where Flamesword level 3 really helps out, because you just take it out in 1 hit. And it's really awkward if the game spawns. Like, if you scroll the screen onto a certain spot, you can force the enemies to spawn like crazy. My magic spot is, if you look at the left side of the screen, you see where the ground goes from the tiles into like the dirt ground. If I lock the camera there, they just start to spawn like crazy for some reason.
I wonder if that varies from card to card.
Maybe, I don't know. oh, that was it. I have to listen to that music change.
So those little green flying guys, what the hell are those? Oh, I guess it was that stupid boss earlier.
Yeah, that was the stage, like 4 boss or something. And they're just annoying because they appear and then just fly at you. And they do like 300 damage, so you just have to quickly jump out of the way and just be ready for that shit. So like right now I know there's a dragon that can probably spawn here.
Yeah, it looks like a cat in a sleeping bag or something.
Whoops. Got the wrong way in the station. Hold on.
Yeah, the music continues.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually accidentally despawned the percussion line. Shit, coming up. Oh, these bats. Okay, get them out of the way. Sorry, I took too much damage just like bullshitting around, so there's a detour for a heal. Percussion's back. Climbing these shafts is kind of annoying because they each have their own like block placement. I can never remember them.
And unfortunately, it looks like you bop every block, like you can't jump through the platforms.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's kind of Castlevania-like, where like you can stick your head all the way inside of like the ceiling, but you can't like jump through it, and it just feels awkward sometimes.
At least you can Mega Man the stairs or the ladder.
Yeah. Well, sort of. You can drop from the ladder, but you have to be on the ground when you grab it. Here's, these stairs are really annoying. If you get hit, you get damage boosted at like a 45-degree angle downwards. So you basically float above the stairs until you go all the way down to the ground.
Well,
it's awkward. Okay, so here's the orb around too. He has more health now.
He didn't split last time, did
There we go. Nope. More health allowed him to split into two other sections.
420 height?
Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, so we'll fight that orb dude one more time, or he'll break into little pieces and have to destroy all of them and then defeat another one. It's kind of a pain. So yeah, I did the flash glitch right there to kill him really fast. So instead of like switching weapons instantly and then manually, which is it's really hard to do. I haven't been able to do it. What you can do is just when you use your last flash and it puts you underneath 500 MP, you instantly switch to your next weapon, which in this case is the sword. So in order to activate the glitch, all you have to do is when you're under 1000 MP, switch to flash and just mash the B button. It uses flash, switches to the sword, and you start swinging, and it does sword damage to everything. It's pretty weird. Okay, so here's supposedly the hardest stage. It's just huge. Okay, I got to skip right away. Damn, that was fast. If I didn't go see that dumb, chick thing, I would probably be unbeaten this. But just had to show you. Oh shit. Okay. This is a really awkward section. Okay. It's really scary because if you get hit there, you usually get knocked down at the bottom and have to climb all those stairs and shit again. So I have 1000 MP, I can use one flash, and then I have to save the other for the boss fight for the flash glitch to kill him fast. It's also a scary stage just because, I mean, it's huge, and you fight this boss that's like the hardest boss so far. If you didn't have the flash glitch, he's annoying. As soon as he spawns, he charges you, and supply charge right away. Yep.
Very nice.
But yeah, all you have to do is as soon as you see him, you jump into the opposite direction, and then just mash the B button. Flash glitch will kill him like right away. Yeah, 0 MP. Funny thing here, if you pause once you hit the door, it cancels the victory fanfare.
Only that level?
No, any level.
Oh, okay.
Normally I would have switched to Flame Sword during that pause, but I was actually at MP. Wouldn't be able to. Stage 13 is the other stage where you hold left at the beginning. Yep. Kind of a vertically oriented stage for once. You can beat the camera if your jumps are just right. So here I'm just dumping a couple of extra shots. Oh, whoops, wrong one. There we go. So yeah, I depleted my MP down to 500 so that I can just instantly kill that boss with a flash glitch as soon as I entered. No problem. Wait, nope. Well, yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Oh yeah, these maps are really confusing the first time you play it, especially. Oops. Oh, no jelly spawns? Hey, there's one. Okay. Alright. We got 3 levels to go. Stage 14, there's a bunch of these green dudes spawn right away, the ones we were talking about. Yeah, we gotta be quick. So, if I fall down any of these gaps, I'm totally screwed. You have to go through this giant labyrinth of bullshit in order to get to this spot. And it would have wasted like 2 minutes. What is this? Orb round 2. Okay, so here's where he splits into smaller forms, and I have to defeat the second one. Luckily, I have the funny strategy where he gets lodged on that thing there. Some of them snuck beneath, so I have to kill all of these things. And spawn another one. And once he breaks up once, yeah, I can flash glitch him. Ooh, not quite. Okay, so I ran out of MP. Okay, killed him with the regular sword. Still, flash glitch made good work of that intermediate phase of the boss. That could be a really long fight if you don't know what you're doing, and you could easily just run out of health as those little blobs like swarm you. There's some awkward enemy spawns here. Oh, dragon. Oh shit. Oh, second dragon. Okay. Alright, 15. Pretty simple stage. You fight Goro for the second time. But at the beginning, these big dudes can spawn. And they're the guys that do 800 damage to you, so you want to watch out. Blobs. There they are. And again, I'll throw away my MP until I have 500 left, so I can instantly kill Goro here. Here we go. Where is he? Hello? Hello? Oh shit! He ran into me. Okay, so that was 800 damage. Very nice. You gotta react fast. It's pretty tough. Still, I have pretty good health, surprisingly. If I don't get hit anymore, I might not have to heal up for the final boss. So coming up to the last stage is kind of quirky. I still think that anybody playing this game for the first time will not be able to beat it, just because of how buggy the final stage is. I don't think like the testers made it to the last level or something. It's kind of weird. Because first of all, you need 1,000 MP. So you get the Wing of Madoola in this level, and it costs 1,000 MP to use. You need to use it to access the boss, and then you need to use it after defeating the boss in order to finish the game. So I'll need at least 2,000 MP to finish the game. And there's no places to refill your MP in this stage. Okay, here's another section where if I screw up the platforming, I have to go through this labyrinth of bullshit. So I do not want to miss these jumps. Okay. And the eggs are all over the place. Okay. Just to play it safe, I'll heal up here. So here's the hardest climb in the game, coming up with a lot of those jelly dudes spawning. There'll be like 10 of them. So I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'll take damage, and then use the invulnerability to just start hauling ass. Okay, here we go. Okay, no problem.
Nice, dude.
And then we'll grab, as soon as I grab the Wing of Madoola, it despawns all the enemies. Gives you 500 MP. Okay, whoa. There, if I got hit, that would have wasted 1,000 MP and I would have gotten knocked down. So now, I gotta kill this boss. He only takes a couple of hits. But jeez, he's just shredding me. That's why I grabbed all those HP jugs, and get ready. Time.
21-23.